What's up, everybody on YouTube? Saturday afternoon. Had to go do some errands, and on the way back stopped at a place and got some new pickups. Got some new 3 new members of this environment here. I absolutely fell in love with these 2 angels. Something about them are just they're yellow. They got the little bit shorter fins that don't look like they're about to bend over, and they're not quite as long as the other one, and they just look, I don't know, spunky and frisky, and they're very, very pretty and very healthy. And because C2 passed away, I had to get another chocolate. He's a young one yet. They're all younger, but he seems to be fitting in. People are, the other tank inhabitants are very curious about him. He's a little leery of everybody, but no one's being abusive. They're just checking him out. I got a few things in the works, a few more things in the works with the 1,200 gallon and 10 gallon system. I've got, as y'all know, I got the big sump underneath, the 210 gallon sump below it. I'm going to do my enclosure for the bottom. I'm going to do some silencing. After I change filtration pads on my top tray to a 2-inch, it's a fine porous, and so I got 24 by 24 inch squares, but I had to cut them down because the top tray is 24 by 16, so I cut them down, and it actually made it a little bit quieter. And obviously the water is flowing better because of the dirty filter pads that I had, so it still makes a little sound, but it's not nearly as loud as it was. Everything is operating absolutely perfectly. Thank goodness. Very grateful. Ironed out everything as far as the in and the out. Everything's working well. I'm debating on a little top cover at the very top here. There's about 2.5 feet from the top of the tank to the ceiling, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put a front cover on that or not. The humidity is coming through into the room off the temperature of the water. I try to keep the temperature of the water. You see it's 82.4 on the bottom, and 81.9 is where the sensors are reading. I keep them 5 degrees apart so that they kick on at different times. I don't want to have them both running crazy at the same time. One's for backup, one's for constant, but they do a good job. But what I'm saying about the temperature and the humidity is I got 2 fans, 2 5-inch, I believe they're 91 CFM each fans that I'm going to have. I'm going to show a picture where they're going to be right now. I'm going to let you all see. We're going to go up top side. If you can see the window over there, that window, the top part is going to come out. I've got to do the roof on the patio, like we talked about. The wife said has to be done, and in the process of doing that, it'll be a perfect opportunity to take the top panel of window out, panel of glass out, and I'm going to do the 2 fans there. And I'll have a small fan over on this side blowing the air to them, and then they'll blow it right out the back. That'll take all the humidity right out of the room. I don't have to go through the ceiling. I don't have to do all sorts of exotic extractor fan deal. I'll just do those. Those 2 will be my extractor fans. They're just like electronics fans, large electronics fans that you keep on the back grills of your, like a jukebox, something of that size. Keep it dry. So that's going to work out very well for me when I do that. So basically what I'm going to do is, after I get all my last details worked out, and another detail is possibly mounting where this is coming through, an RO system up there, building a shelf right there on the top part of the aquarium and having an RO system. 7.6 pH right now. I'm not unhappy with that, but an RO system would be nice. It would be an easy way to regulate the pH and bring it down just a hair more and take any unnecessary toxins out of the water. But basically I wanted to introduce the new chocolate and the new angels, let everybody see what we did and let everybody know what I'm thinking. Any ideas, I'd love to hear from it. If you all have any words of wisdom, I'm all ears, because DIY is about doing it yourself and learning as you go sometimes. So common sense is the big factor in that. Help me out. Appreciate the subscribers, and I'm definitely going to do a video of the whole entire thing, start to finish, how it looks when I get these last details worked out. It'll be my completed project. Thanks everybody. Have a great weekend. Later.